What up, world? You tuned in. South Arkansas Trill Talk. You know what I'm saying? Call in day, man. Shit. Moment of silence, take off out there. But you know, this subject about, you know what I'm saying? MCs coming up in the world. MCs out there got money. MCs do what they do. MCs that post online, rappers, as I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? What rappers hang at these days. You know what I'm saying? What rappers do with their money these days. What rappers post their locations at these days. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't even be famous no more and go somewhere and try to be some normal ass shit, do some normal ass hood shit. That's what I'm gonna say, normal ass hood shit, no matter if you got money or not. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we gonna go back in the days on being sized up out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some more people in here right quick and then we gonna get trill with it, man. But like I say, man, moment silence, take off out there. Moment silence for the rappers that's in Arkansas. Moment silence for the rappers that's in the hood. Moment silence from the rappers that from your own city and stuff that, you know, people go get on her and talk about this takeoff. You know what I'm saying? We need to be talking about the people that's right there in our motherfucking hood and shit that we don't knowledge like we knowledge these rappers and shit. So we gotta understand, man, it start where we at first. Just like they say, it starts at home. You know what I'm saying? It starts where we at. So I don't understand why, celebrities get more talk about what be going on right there in your community. So you gotta understand what's going on in your community right there. Shit, it don't get no talk on, but soon as a rapper die or somebody famous die, they get more. You'll post that faster than you post somebody in the hood, even achievements in your community. You'll post all this other stuff before you'll post the trill people that's trying to make a difference type stuff. See, man, I advise people out there, go vote, you know what I'm saying? Make sure your vote heard, make sure your word heard. If you can't vote, encourage people to vote. And I seen some online where they were trying to make people go to jail for voting on some shit. If they illegal to vote, they go vote anyway. But see, that should be already known when you get to the polls or wherever you trying to go vote at. Shit, you gonna be in the system some kind of way. They check all this shit before you get to the whoever you gonna go vote for and shit. So don't let nobody stop you from being heard. Don't let nobody stop what you got going on out here. If you gotta vote and shit, you know what I'm saying? Vote for who you want to. Don't vote for the crowd, wherever the crowd chases, you know what I'm saying? Look at the views, man. Look at your city council, your aldermen out there. Shit, look at your, you know what I'm saying, your mayors. Look at your, you know, your people, even the attorney general out there. You know what I'm saying? Government, you know what I'm saying? Lieutenant, you got to go all positions. You know what I'm saying? It's call-in day out here, man. South Arkansas Trill Talk out there. You know what I'm saying? We talking about, you know what I'm saying, moment of silence to rappers that's still dying out here, that's losing focus on just being a normal person, no matter if you got money or not, man. I feel like you should be able to do normal shit. But these days, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, rappers be sized up by they pockets. That's just it. If you a rapper out here and you got it going on, you know what I'm saying, you consider as, you can't go to the hood no more. You can't hang with normal people. You can't go places, as they say, oh man, you got to check in every city you get. And from a situation like that, when you with boss ass niggas, you shouldn't have to worry about shit. But that's the position. If you go places off your fame and you don't know what these streets is, where you at, and you put yourself in situations where you got to worry about being around people that really ain't in tune with what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? They just looking at this an easy lick, easy come up, shit, regardless of who this person is, you know what I'm saying, automatic. a nigga go automatically think he sized up, or a nigga got him on some whole shit. That's just the way they go on being sized up by your pockets and shit. You can't talk shit. You can't boss shit. Everything you do, you gotta be silent, basically. You can't boss, you can't front, you can't stunt, you can't get on her like you used to. Put your chain, put your mouth up, your goals in your mouth and all that, and then go to these places out here and expect yourself to be recognized for your grind or your support out here in the hoods. And you gotta understand, man, it done got crazy out here with these youngsters and shit. You don't know if it's the new drugs out here. Shit, you don't know what it is no more. You don't know what the demonized is. But like Kanye said, man, in the end, who get paid off of it? In the media. So we gotta understand, man, it's other people making money off our deaths and our problems as blacks and black on black crime, man, and been doing it for years. And shout out to all the rappers that's coming up that ain't got their break yet, that probably make some of the best music in the world, but probably gotta look at what happens in the world and be like, man, I'm up next. I know I'm hot. I've been recording all this hot shit. I've been relating to certain shit, or I've been trendsetting my own brand, or I've been doing stuff with the people out there in the world. And like I tell people, you know what I'm saying? When it's time for your break, you never know what be happening. Now your music gotta be put on the shelf, or wait, man, let me see what's going on out here, man. Wait a minute, man, we can't put that out right now. People go look at us crazy type shit. See, that be the problem when it's Arkansas break. I'm gonna say it's time for more Arkansas people to get on. Don't let the rap game out here, that's what's going on in the world, stop you from getting your break out there. Stop you from actually accomplishing what you was gonna do at first, because it's like we always get to stand still and shit, and they always say, oh man, my state ain't on, this is why we ain't blowed up, because when they come with all these new laws, all this taking away this, that, don't want to invest in the rap culture out there in the community anywhere, then you got us looking at ourselves say, man, all that demonic music y'all making with that rap, it's leading our youth to the grave. The music and a person that got the gun in their hand and they doing this and doing that, I don't feel like the music got them doing nothing. That's them they self putting that gun in their hand and them thoughts on their mind before they go do that. So sometimes we can't always look at what the person that's rapping doing. We got to look at the motherfucker in their hand that got the gun in their hand that's doing that weak ass shit. But like I say, man, recognize the rappers in your hood. Recognize all them that losing death over this bullshit before you come to the internet and try to, you know what I'm saying, be all in support with the rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand what's it when it comes to us on black crime. But like I tell them, you got money now and you can't go places and be regular ass niggas. And if you with a boss ass nigga, they say you got to check in her there anyway. And you can't talk shit when you do your talk shit when you in your city and your hood on how you recognize you take niggas money and niggas want to decide all of a sudden they want to revenge, or oh nigga, you hurt now. You ain't shit where you used to be. And like I say, man, half of these niggas didn't even know Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Half of these niggas don't even know nothing about him. They probably just know him from the Migos. They don't know none of his background. They don't know none of his history or nothing. They'll get on her praising him over people that's dying every day in their community. And it ain't just about the rappers. It's about us as blacks killing blacks. You know what I'm saying? And guess who get paid off of it? The media. So when you keep sitting here realizing that, okay, they already trying to shut the rap game down, the rap culture getting badder and badder, and after a while, people ain't gonna be able to do shit no more. So you gotta ask yourself, is you with it or against it? But like I say, man, let Arkansas in first. Let Arkansas in. Stop letting Arkansas have to sit here and watch all these rap other cultures from the East Coast to the Midwest to the West Coast to the South some. Even them places, we believed in Houston. We believed in that. We believe in Dallas music. We believe in Memphis music. We believe in all that. Shit, y'all done had y'all time. Shit, we don't never, you know what I'm saying, worry about raps in our cultures and the crime in our culture. They want to put it all on the rap. They want to put it, man. Think about the person that put the gun in their hand and do that. You don't know what they would thought they had on their mind. These days, you can't be out whole. You can't go nowhere new and be normal and be on some hood shit. And you are a known figure, a public figure out there and shit. And you try to do that hood shit. I guess you not accepted being a real person on just going where you want to go these days. And ain't got to worry about if somebody go try to burn your ass because they already know. And the dumb part, you location out. So you feel like, oh man, I'm only doing location for my fans, as I say. I'm only doing location for my fans. So my fans go know where I'm at 24/7. Man, your fans go get your ass shot. You see, prime example. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that we do this shit to ourselves, and then we try to sit back and blame, oh man, it's us. Oh man, he shouldn't have been doing this and doing that. And then, man, we go from the internet, we go see how the internet plays this. Now, I don't know who posts what. I don't give a fuck what nobody posts on her about this situation. This don't concern me. This concern the praise the rappers in your own hood first. That's what concern me at. Because you know what I'm saying? Praise the rappers in your community out there. Don't keep making it about the people that's out here dying. Shit, make it about the people in your hood that's trying to make it out. Make it about Arkansas trying to eat before we get shut down and we be under so many stipulations, or when we decide to go to your city, it ain't popping no more. When we decide to go to Atlanta, it ain't popping. When we get on the rap game, Atlanta ain't popping like it used to be. When we get on the rap game, Houston ain't gonna be popping like it used to be no more. Or Dallas ain't gonna be popping no more. Or New York ain't gonna be popping no more. Or West Coast ain't gonna be popping. Or the Midwest ain't gonna be popping. We gotta understand, man, we gotta hold ourselves accountable to this shit that we put ourselves through. And then, like I say, man, everybody wanna blame the person or blame rap music. Man, they need to blame the motherfucker that's putting the gun in their hand and actually doing the shit. But like I say, propaganda sells, news sells, fake stories sell, man. But main thing, man, is people putting it out here. Man, you can't get mad at the people that putting it out here on the goddamn Facebook if it's already be seen. You know what I'm saying? If it already be seen, what can you get mad about? You can't get mad about a nigga opinion. If a nigga be like, fuck that nigga, yeah, he died, whatever. Oh, man, you heartless. How the fuck that's smart as shit? It's gonna be a motherfucker say the same shit. But you know what I'm saying? As long as you know what you saying, you ain't got to worry about that world, man. Because what goes on in the world out there, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, you know what I'm saying? We account for everything we do. And I salute Gilly, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Louisiana Slug, I see you, homie. You right, man. We need more black lawyers and doctors. Shit, we need them already. Shit, they don't get no mention in the hood. They don't get mention of they've been good people and they've been helping it. They've been saving lives or they've been keeping niggas out of jail and shit. So we gotta understand, we always praise the wrong shit. We don't praise all that. We praise shit that's gonna make people look at shit. If it's negativity, that's what get praised. The hood shit, I'm gonna bring you on in a minute, man. But if it's hood shit, you just gotta understand, man, you can't keep being mad at us world. We gotta hold accountable black on black crime, man. I'm gonna bring Louisiana Slug up. Anybody else wanna come, man, give you 5 minutes, man. This South Arkansas Trill Talk call in day. Yeah, man, it's us out there as blacks. It's us as people in the world that's trying to make shit better where we at. Or it's us that take the opportunities that we get and we just fuck them up, man. But like I say, man, let Arkansas in, let Arkansas eat. Let Arkansas become something we ain't first. Let Arkansas be able to go there and experience life by, you know what I'm saying, doing normal hood shit, man. I'm gonna bring my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I got their own opinion. Like I tell people, if you post this shit out here that's already out here, why people go feel like you doing something wrong?
What's up,
you know what I'm saying? What's up, homie? What's up with you? Nah, shit, man.
Hey,
Weighing in out here.
What's up?
Can you hear me out there?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good. You good, man.
Look, man, nigga, I already done went on Facebook today and made a video about that goddamn shit. These niggas mad.
Yeah.
These niggas mad than a motherfucker. Cause look, you want me to tell you why they be so into their feelings when a nigga talk about the dead? Because these so-called gangster niggas, these so-called drug dealer rapper niggas, in and out of prison niggas, them niggas think that's the worst thing you could commit when you disrespect a dead motherfucker. You feel me?
I feel that. Yeah.
What's so, look, like you said, they need to be worried about whoever put that shit on the Facebook and whoever put that shit out here in the world for people to see. And what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck a nigga doing with all that money, but you out here shooting dice? You shoot motherfucking dice and you got all this money, right? And then niggas wanna holler, oh, he disrespecting, take out. Nigga, fuck that dead ass nigga. Fuck that dead ass rapping ass nigga. Cause these niggas don't do nothing, promote nothing but violence through their music. These niggas shoot videos. These niggas shoot rap videos and say we smoking on such and such. Oh, we smoking on Lil Mario. Or we smoking on Tucker. Or we smoking on this nigga that they done killed. These niggas shoot videos at the grave sites.
Yeah.
So what's different about a nigga like me or anybody else get on this motherfucker and disrespect? Look, the dead bury the dead. When we alive and black people see each other, we can't even speak to each other when we walk past each other no more. We can't even speak to each other. These niggas don't make rap songs about killing white folks. These niggas don't make rap songs about raping white hoes or none of that shit. And then the Jew boy. Let me tell you about the Jew. The Jew's the one running this rap shit. A nigga can only do so. A nigga can't do nothing but put down them goddamn lyrics. A nigga write them lyrics right, talking about killing another nigga. And then when you get famous, then when you make it to a record label, they want to blame the people with the record labels. The record labels just trying to make money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you got motherfuckers like you got motherfuckers like Nick Cannon. You got motherfuckers like these country singers. These people make type of music where they can elevate in their career. But then these rapping ass niggas, all they got, and all these niggas really be talking about the same shit.
Yeah.
If you think about it, only thing different is these niggas sound different. It's they delivery.
Yeah.
But every other line, these niggas saying nigga this, nigga that. I'ma pull my 45. I'ma shoot you with my 40. And my 40 gonna go bang. But then when these niggas get seen and they be talking all that shit, these niggas don't have no kind of iron on them. They don't have no kind of strap on them. And like I said, you gotta know your surroundings. When you leave your neighborhood, when you get out of your neighborhood, you ain't bad when you go to somebody else's neighborhood, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga, if you from California, if you go to California and go to Texas, a California nigga ain't bad in Texas.
Even if you're a blood, crip, folk, none of that.
None of that.
Just because y'all bang the same thing don't make you bad in that hood because y'all claiming the same thing.
Yeah.
See, niggas be going by that perception a lot. And then not even just what you saying, man, I agree with everything you saying. And I respect that, you know what I'm saying? And I may feel like that, you know, if you with niggas that's supposed to have clout in them cities and you go somewhere, nigga ain't gonna want you fronting on him because you a big rapper, and a nigga ain't gonna give a fuck about you a big rapper. Just you out here doing some regular old shit, and some nigga might look at that man. This man was doing some regular old shit, but I blame the location. Like, nigga, you post your location for your fans, right?
Yeah.
But then you turn around, you go do some hood shit that you know your fans right here too. So when it comes down to you got your fans with you, even though they don't want to look like a groupie, even if and niggas got tones on them, I don't understand. Niggas, I done been to plenty of dice games, and I don't even know dice games and got robbed in the past type shit. But that part of shooting dice, what you in the city for? Was you there for a show or something? Was you hanging out or something? Because if you want some hanging out shit like that, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole nother setting. You know, that's on some fan shit right there. You got yourself out here on some bullshit, and then y'all sitting there and doing some shit like that, and you motherfuckers recording it. You feel me? And then when you record a death, you gotta say, okay, the death recorded. Fuck that nigga in that position. But you gotta understand, it ain't us putting it out there. It's the motherfucking Jewish media doing it.
Yeah.
And they getting paid at the same time. And in reality of how we choose our battles out there, my nigga, you feel me? It's like everybody wanna be on the same opinion at it, even with the Kanye shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker have their own opinion, but you know, when it comes down to saying, hey man, you put your pen on that, we gonna take your check from you. Or you put your pen on that, we gonna put a job on you. But if you don't give a fuck, hell, they'll pay you quicker. You feel me? And I salute what you say out there, man. I salute what you stand for. And I salute keep talking your shit out there, fam. Because, you know, even though when people don't want to like it, they don't want to be no groupie. I'm gonna put it to you like that. Because they don't know who watching you. So they'll feel like, oh, he might be getting watched by the wrong people, or people be trying to see, oh man, is he my fan? I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm like that nigga shit in your face.
Yeah.
Because I respect a real nigga on what he do on her, and he the same nigga when this motherfucker turned off. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause a lot of niggas, they ain't the same nigga when this bitch turned off.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And let me tell you something. These niggas, man, these niggas be scared to speak what they really want to talk about. These niggas be scared to open their mouth cause these niggas be so worried about what people think. When you when you walking with a certain spirit in your heart, when you walking with a certain spirit in your heart, you ain't gonna give a fuck about what a nigga think about what you say to come out your mouth.
Yeah.
You don't.
I feel it.
These niggas be worried about what they homeboys gonna think. Oh, that nigga saying this, he saying that, he making himself look bad. Oh, he putting a target on his back. Let me tell you, bitch ass nigga, something. To all the niggas out there that's listening to me right now, nigga, everybody got their day, my nigga. You nigga running around here selling dope to kids. You niggas running around here fucking little girl, watching little girl when they get off the school bus and shit, nigga, with your demonic minds. But then when you hear a nigga like me speak on some shit that you niggas scared to talk about or scared to disrespect, you feel what I'm saying, nigga? Every dog got their motherfucking day, nigga. Everybody gonna die, nigga. You were born to die, my nigga.
Yeah.
You were born to die, so why not speak on what you want to speak on? Why not talk about what you want to talk about? Why not live the way you want to live, nigga? Cause you know, nigga, one day we here and the next day we gone, my nigga. Don't celebrate me when I'm dead, nigga. Celebrate me when I'm alive, nigga. Cause
I feel that 100%. Cause even the only time you heard Takeoff name is when it was a Migos song. You ain't heard nothing about, I want to give Takeoff his flowers because he been a real nigga with the Migos. I ain't heard nothing about that. I just heard about him as a group. Just like everybody always saying respect the family. Shit, the family need to worry about the motherfucker that out there shooting to death and putting it on the camera.
Hey.
Them the motherfuckers, they can't be mad at the people comments, opinions, and none of that. They need to be worried about the motherfucker that put the first out there. If they want to be mad at anybody, they need to be mad at the first person that put that out there for some likes They need to be mad at the person that put that out there for some insurance. And they need to be mad at whoever took it to TMZ, all that. Because regardless of what, it's a lot of people get paid off the dead, my nigga. You feel me?
Hey,
and people don't want to never say they get more money. They get more money than rap.
Hey, check it out. Check it out. What they say: keep your friends close, but keep your enemies even closer.
Yeah.
We just out here in the world, living in the world, and everybody celebrate these rap niggas. When these bitch ass niggas get out of jail, these niggas throw block parties for these hoe ass niggas when they get out of jail. But when the little girl graduate from high school, you don't see these niggas throwing no block party for her though.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like I say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Nigga, we just, like I said, we just out here in the world. You know how many niggas that was around that boy, that saw that boy every day, happy that nigga dead? You know how many
that's crazy.
You know how many niggas that nigga had to look in their eye every day on some hating ass shit, and they saying right now, man, I'm happy that bitch ass nigga dead.
Yeah.
Some of his closest motherfucking niggas. That's how it is.
You think niggas? Do you think it's a big problem out there though that it's an ego trip thing on niggas be pocket watching? Based upon they always want to say a real nigga is a real nigga through his pockets. What's a real nigga without no money? Because I be trying to figure out, do that outweigh a real nigga because the nigga got some money sometimes?
Man, let me tell
you feel me?
Let me tell you.
If that nigga just got on and got some money and probably was spoon fed or did all that, then ain't seen no trauma. Ain't never scarred his knee up before. Ain't never got a jaw broke. Ain't never had no busted nose. Ain't never fell off no bike. Ain't never went over there and got hurt in the hood. Ain't never did nothing out besides come up on some money and got out here and shined on the internet. So we gotta understand when we get ourselves and give our oh, that's an ego trip when this pocket watching time. You feel me? What can you say about that pocket watching? My last one, man. I got some more out there. What can you say about pocket watching these days?
Well, pocket watching. When we die, we can't take nothing with us. When we leave this motherfucking world, nigga, we can't take nothing with us. And the niggas that grew up in them suburbs, niggas grew up with their mom and daddy and got everything they wanted, them the most dangerous niggas because they feel like they missing out on something because they didn't come from the hood. And niggas and talking about some and niggas say pocket watching, right? We hypnotize.
Yeah.
We hypnotize over money. We hypnotize over a dollar bill. And it's way easier for a female to be more hypnotized than a nigga. And let me tell you this. We as black people, it's coming a time we living in the book of Revelations right now. We living in the end of the days right now, where people will sell niggas will sell they ass for 100,000.
Yeah.
Niggas will bend over and let that Jew boy fuck him in the ass for 100,000. And these niggas be looking at these jewelry, looking at the jewelry, looking at the flash. A lot of these niggas don't know when these niggas be shooting videos, a lot of that shit be prop money.
Yeah. Video money. That be that goddamn, that's that video money. That's that motherfucker be looking at it. Niggas either put a stack up there and put 100 on. I done seen niggas do, I done did movies, my niggas. So I know how that prompt money go. I know niggas can make it look like what it is. But like I tell you, when you bring that out and you bring that to real life, and you know, like I tell you, man, it's real life, real people out there in the world that's not rappers. You know what I'm saying? And they respect just as big as not rappers. But rappers just have a name. Like, and the realest shit you can do when you fucking with that rap game is make your homeboys them rappers.
Yeah.
Because them the niggas that gonna go down for you when
Everybody
shit
gotta
get
be a
bad. You
boss.
feel me?
Everybody gotta be
Nigga
a
wanna
boss.
go get niggas they don't even know and hang with them because they got a name. But nigga, if I don't give a fuck about what I can say sometimes, it's the security thing sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah.
And being on the security thing is I'm gonna rock with security 24/7. I don't give a fuck where I go if I got some millions in my pockets. But I can't see myself being on no normal guy shit, and I got all this money, and I know my name alone go bring attention. What niggas go and niggas don't want to act like groupies same way. Niggas ain't gonna show you that they your hater. You feel me?
Hey,
And a nigga know that. What can you say about that part?
let me tell you this. This what I got to say, and I know you got other people coming on here, but let me tell you this. This what these niggas really be want when they be trying to chase these, when they want to follow these celebrities, when these females want to be like these celebrities, when these niggas want to be like these celebrities. As black people, before the money, the number one thing what they want when they see a motherfucker like that is they want the image.
Yeah.
The image is way more powerful than the money. The image, because they look at them thinking they got this and that, but at the same time, they want what he wearing. They want the clothes he's styling in. They want the chain around the neck. They want the attention from all the half-naked ass women. The image is really what they be want. Cause a lot of them rap niggas be broke. Cause we see it when them niggas die. A lot of these niggas still be owning jewelry companies and shit where they done lease their jewelry and paying notes on it.
Yeah.
Them niggas be wanting the image, man. Them niggas don't give them. Most of them niggas ain't giving a fuck about no money. Them niggas want an image.
That's why, is it worth being famous?
Hell
or
no.
Is it worth for the money? Niggas do it for the fame, nigga.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It ain't number one famous person that ever touched this world, and that was Jesus Christ. That was Jesus, man. He gave us the mind and the thought to choose our own path. You can go this way, or you can go this way. And when you live for God, and Jesus, and living the right way to make it to the heaven gates, you forever gonna struggle, my nigga. You forever, to the day you get buried 6 feet under, you forever gonna have to go through hard times. You gonna forever have to go through something. It ain't gonna never be easy when you living for God.
I feel that.
So yeah, man, I ain't gonna take no more of your time, man. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. Cause
hey, much love, man. I'm still waiting on your series out there. We might have to come shoot together, put some sets together, man. I ain't come with yet, man. Much love, man. Keep talking your shit out there, man. Don't give up on your shit out there, man. We'll get around to each other, man. Stay in touch with me. Much love. This little slug right there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I start my first body shop job tomorrow. You know I'm finna be painting cars and shit. So yeah, you ain't gotta be no famous rapper to get rich, my nigga.
I salute that, man. Hey, I like that grind too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like much love, man.
All right, stay up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Much love out there, man. Lieutenant Slug out there, man. He talking shit, man. And you know, people have their opinion. They be like, he feel like he doing wrong, saying, man, you get out here, man, and you do what you do out here, man. I salute you out here, you know. Like I say, man, this not just the Quavo situation. This about people in your hood, man. Praise them too. You know what I'm saying? And don't try to worry about the rappers and stuff. They famous out there, but you gotta ask them, they're only famous to the people that they was really breaking bread with, or the people probably were getting paid through them some kind of way. So they feel like that would respect it. And you know what I'm saying? Like I say about the family, man, the family need to blame people that always putting that shit out there first, and then they'll try to go blame everybody's opinions or everybody's comments about what's going on out there. And that be the problem of us as blacks and shit. We our own enemy. this internet becoming our own enemy, man. We need to go back to the old motherfucking style of shit. We need to go back to, you know what I'm saying, trying to let people see what's going on with us, looking at shit and thinking that it's us out there doing something fucked up, man. Anybody want to call in, man, send me an invite out there, man. Give you 5-10 minutes out there. Let you do your thing, man. Shit, we speaking in, you know what I'm saying, moments of silence for Takeoff out there. You know what I'm saying, moments of silence for his family, praying for his family, kids, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we got to look at what we accountable for. But like I say, man, let Arkansas get on. Don't shut all this shit down before some Trill Arkansas people get on. Don't let Arkansas, what influence in the world, stop you with your careers out there where you're scared to go places to get on, because, you know, everything that's on social media ain't what it seems. So you got to understand, man, just like I'm telling you, you can be rappers. It's some real niggas in the world. It's some real niggas still in the world. It's real niggas that don't rap. Trust me. It's real people out there, real hood people, real stumped down people, real people that ain't worried about no man, real people tote that tone for real because they know they ain't gonna get caught, real people that watch their surroundings, real people that know how to move right, real people ain't have to go to jail just to become a real nigga. A lot of niggas think that you gotta go to jail to become a real nigga. Going to jail for this, that, even having bodies, they don't make you no real nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't make, only thing do is threaten to put the position where people have to watch your surroundings based upon you don't know what you'll do no more. So the thrill of being scared of a person that got a gun is rare. Like I say, man, we gonna die anyway. But being scared of a person that got a gun be the biggest thing sometimes that our black people, you know what I'm saying, we don't be want to motherfucking hold accountable for. I'm gonna see what my dude at right here. What's up, homie? You know what I'm saying? And that's the real talk I can give you based upon we gotta look at what we account ourselves for, and then we gotta understand, man, it's all about elevate. Shout out to everybody that's watching, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring Renz Tee in, you know what I'm saying? What's up, homie? What's good with you out there?
What's good with you?
You good?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Can you hear me out there?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Man, we just a moment of silence for the rappers that always bring, you know what I'm saying, awareness back to us as blacks. And that's where I'm at with it, because, you know, that could be anybody. Like I told people, you know what I'm saying, I blame the people that put it on the internet. It ain't we wouldn't even know what's going on until it hit the internet. We'll hear about it, but we wouldn't see about it. And that'd be a big part of us always looking at rappers, and I be telling them, it's real hood people out here that's not rappers. Everywhere you go in the United States, real hood people that know these cities, know these corners. What about the hood people that don't go to jail? You feel me? All hood people, you don't become a real nigga when you go to jail. You don't become a real nigga because you get a body, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Real is knowing how to establish yourself, make yourself accountable for what you do, and grow yourself and grow your family, eat with your family, shit, move on to abundance, man, from all the way to 20 to 70, you feel me? And a lot of people that don't, and they don't want to put no God in their life until they get in trouble. They don't want to act like that God exists until they out here begging on the block or something. Like, oh, God, send me a bird or something, you feel me? Or send me some pounds or something, or let my stinking thinking go on, I can get away with that robbery over there. You feel me? It's just all about our black on black crime, on what we do to each other out there. How do you feel about us praising rappers, and even when people speak on dead rappers? Like, man, I'm gonna say it, Prosper, I don't want to say it, excuse me, but they say fuck that dead ass nigga. You feel me? Like, what's wrong with that? Oh man, why you saying it? Why you spending that? Nigga, you was just talking about smoking on a dead rapper. You feel me? You was over there praying on smoking on a dead rapper. You was over there praising, oh, I'm gonna kill this nigga on the block. All y'all showing your guns, but as soon as a nigga respect and disrespect your dead ass now, oh, now it's a problem. What can you say about how it's blacks and what Kanye West was saying on due to the Jewish media control everything, and they get paid off our pain? You feel me? what can you say on everybody want to put it in Revelations, but where's we at in our world as black men on black crime? How do you feel like we need to change that out there and we go praise rappers and not the real celebrities, and we go talk about rappers? Why we don't talk about the local rappers or nothing? We always go to the mainstream rappers that probably don't do nothing for the community, probably don't do nothing for everybody that else black when they go other places. What can you say about that?
Be honest with you, Scully, I don't got nothing to say about it, man. I want to salute you on what you talked about for us being real, man. You just put out the real definition of real. You know, we got this worldly definition, that this man-made definition of what real is, and don't even have a clue, bro. And you just really put it out there, and I salute you for that. You know, stating what real is.
Yeah.
Sometimes being real is a dangerous position. True realness comes with heartache and pain. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. Being real is actually being productive. You know, being productive in society. If you're not being productive, then you're not real at all. If you ain't uplifting the next man, you're not being real at all. You know, you only being a product of your community and your surroundings, you know, based on everything that's been put against us here in America. You know, we put forth our own definitions based on what somebody else done told us. We done already discussed that, brother. You know, if you're not being productive, that's a better way of doing it. And if you can show somebody that way, then that's being real. You know, show people that way of what you focus on, I consider that real. Now, each individual got their own definition of what real is. What you said is my definition of being real. You know, that's the only thing that I'm backing. All that other stuff that they talking, Kanye, I don't know nothing about him. He ain't my friend. He don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't say about Kanye. All the other rappers, I ain't got nothing to say about them. All I know is the people that I know. So I ain't got nothing to say about that, Scott.
I feel you on that. Yeah, man. More likely, man, I salute the event the weekend, man. I was trying to make it. The damn rain had me. And I was like, damn, man, I don't know. Right now, stuff kind of messed up for me. I have to zoom through there and I have to make wide decisions, you feel me? So that's what I meant with a lot of stuff, man. But I salute y'all out there, man. Keep doing your thing, man. And I'll give you one more, man. We got to get some word for you, man. What do you feel about the for this? You know, like if we take out books out the Bible and put them as little mini series based upon using the characters and using real life events from the game I heard. You think that you'll be up for that based upon, I need somebody to help me conduct it and do the little camera work on. We gonna do it like 5 minutes or something. But what can you consider of us of getting it together like I talked about with you? What can you say about how people can come to foreign time and relate to the Bible more? Because like I'll tell you, I always have to put this point out there. Just because you learn the Bible, don't make your brain dead. Because people be talking about, oh, you in the Bible, you sleep. You still sleep. What can you say about the ones that think if you go learn the Bible out there, you be in sleep, or they see these whites out here got us sleep because that ain't our religion? What can you say about that? You want to learn the power and learn the manual yourself, as you say. What can people do to know that the manual help you out more than worry about other people thinking your brain dead because of what our ancestors been through out there?
First of all, I'm going to say you can't live in the past. That's the main.
Yeah.
And I don't recall no white man teaching me scripture. So,
yeah.
Actually, my grandfather, which is a black man, taught me scripture. And then even he taught me things that wasn't actually correct until I read it for myself. So for me, the Holy Spirit, me praying and asking for that wisdom and understanding is what which is what got me where I'm at today. Not no white man or no black man. You know what I'm saying? There was something in me that struck me, that wanted me to seek for myself the truth. You know what I'm saying? And asking for that understanding. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't been led by be it black or white. You know? By one man. And that's Jesus Christ. You already know. That's who I follow.
Yeah.
That's what I stand on. His words. The words that he say is what I stand on. Now, if you want to consider him white, that's on you. I consider him Asian. It don't matter to me if he white, black, Chinese, Mexican. It don't matter to me. All I know is that it works for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's at the end of the day, it's the fruit of your labor. It's what's produced from the outcome. If it came from a white person and it's producing something good in my life, so be it. Do I limit myself because he's black? Do I limit myself because he's not black? No, I don't limit myself, man. And that's what we do. We limit ourselves as black people. You know, get in where you fit in. You know.
Yeah.
That's now that's talking real. That's just being real. You know, I get flack for the things I say, but guess what? I'm willing to stand on it. That's being real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take consequences for whatever you put out there. That's the realest you can be. Now, God, if whatever you for, you take what comes. Now that's being real. You know. So
that's what's up.
That's where I'm at with that.
That's what's up, man. Much love out there, man. Thank you for calling in, man. I salute you out there, man. I told you I want to get with you, man. I feel like I get a lot of this but the spirit runs up because I know you can relate to what how I know it. Feel me?
Yeah.
So I need that spiritual healing. Feel me? Much love, man. I'll see you soon, man.
One more, Scully. On what you were saying.
Yeah.
Changing the characters of the Bible, but bringing the stories up to today's situations and relating scripture to it, I think is a great idea. You know,
I'm with it, man.
They doing it for everything.
I'm with it.
They doing it for everything.
Hey,
they doing.
Hey, that's why.
Look at that. You know, why not the Bible?
You feel me now? We do it for everything else. We can do it for God all day. That's what I met with. What I want to do, even though I have to go to Broadway. You feel me? You feel me now?
Yeah.
I just want to relate myself back to the world. Like they always say, you know what I'm saying? Let God use you too. You feel me? Because, you know, we'll let everything let God use you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be a baller for God. You feel me? Everybody want to be a baller for the street. They want to be a baller for this. Be a baller for God. You feel me?
For real.
I'll see you later, man. Much love, though.
Check.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's Arkansas Trill Talk out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Call in day, man. Our main thing is, you know what I'm saying, moment of silence for our dead people out there and moment of silence for people out there, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, do what they do in the world. And, you know, you can't be mad at the world, man, when something that bad happened and then people look at it, they want to praise celebrities, but they don't ever want to praise people right there that they know that go through things too, man. And I salute people come on Renz Tee right there, man. Salute him, Pastor Renz Tee. You know what I'm saying? Much love, man. Louisiana Slug out there, man. Anybody else want to come on, shit, you come on, man. But like I say, man, we got to be accountable what we do out there. We got to be accountable for the hoods that we think we safe in. We got to be accountable to where we go, our people and places and things. You know what I'm saying? With our fame names sometimes, because, you know, even our fame names sometimes have us stuck in a situation where we think we can feel untouchable and shit because of who we is on TV. And much as they talk about your money on TV, them the problems you got to have because, you know what I'm saying, if you had $1 million, you got to ask yourself, would I be somewhere shooting after I done post my location and shit? Will I be fucking with niggas that I don't know after I done seen niggas over here in my hood and got killed for some shit like this already? Or I'm in the hood, or will I be riding in a car where niggas got all these guns and shit and already over here posting videos and shit about, oh, nigga, we were just in the trap here and now, and we were showing all these guns. Well, we were popping here and now, but then when we get in a position, you know what I'm saying, where all of a sudden you now see, okay, man, they posted what they was, and now they right here getting caught up. Or this nigga posted this, and his fans right here, I don't know what this a video scat or what, this how he uses video. Because when it comes to the video time, that be the problem, man. I'm not answering no calls right now. I'm on live. Know what I'm saying? That's how bad it is. Much, man, the people that pay attention to the world out there, and if you winning out there, man, keep moving right, man. Don't put yourself in no situation where, oh, you have to go be the next rapper that try to prove to people that you still a hood nigga. Like I told people, it's real hood people out here. It's real hood people that not rappers. It's real hood people that deserve the praise that don't supposed to get backlash and down talked on or study look at them as not the heroes. What about the heroes that learn how to stay out of jail? What them heroes at? What them, you ain't gotta be no hero because you catch your body, or you ain't gotta be no, that don't make you a real person when you first go to jail. Make you a real person, stay out of jail. And make you a real person that when you come from a broken home or internet, you try to do something with your life. You don't fall in the same, you know what I'm saying, generational curse that you have to worry about, like, oh, my uncle was drunk, so I'm gonna be a drunk. Or my dad was drunk, my mom was crackhead, my dad was crackhead, I'm gonna be a crackhead. Them only believable mindsets that people think, oh, you supposed to go down because the next person went down. Or you supposed to be what the next person gonna be. Or you know how you be when your kids grow up and they do something relatable to what you got going on, and the first thing go through your head, oh man, he just like his daddy. You be like, shit, I don't know if he just like his daddy. He ain't became his daddy yet, because he want, even if the daddy was doing some better shit back then, that don't make him like his daddy. Even if the daddy was doing this and that don't make him like his dad. That just make his choice. He having poor choices too. So that's what we don't tell our blacks is, man, stop making poor choices at an early age. Stop making poor choices, because that be our problem sometimes. We make poor choices. We keep making poor choices, and then we want to blame this internet. Same way on what's killing our blacks out there. Man, this ain't this internet. It's motherfucker. It ain't this rap music. It's a motherfucker putting the gun in their hand and doing it. Let me say that again. It's not this rap music. Let Arkansas get on first. I don't care what your music about. It's too many broke people that been living in a 7-year behind state and got to go all the other places, Atlanta to Mississippi to Detroit to here to, you know what I'm saying, Texas, and stump on their ground sometime. And we don't get the proper respect because we're a small ass state, and we already from a state that don't support us. So we have to go to other states, try to get support. We have to go where it's at. And it seems like where it's at now is not safe no more. And people, you can be a trill nigga with rhymes, or you can be a studio gangster. And a lot of this studio gangster shit that be put out, I don't even blame the motherfuckers making criticized. Yeah, nigga making millions off of it. But one thing I think about, a person that making millions off this rap music, that not studio gangsta ass shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck how money is. Shame yourself if something happened to you and all that studio gangsta ass shit you talk. Your niggas went about that. They ain't finna go ride for the nigga that do it. I wanna see the day like it used to be, when niggas, and trill niggas still get down like that. That's why I tell you, it's real hood people out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have real hood riders. You got real hood riders around you, then you take one of mine, it's eye for eye here, nigga. It ain't none of that, oh, we ain't doing nothing back. Fuck that. You gotta know what kind of people that still go down with you. You gotta know that part. And I don't see too many rappers saying, oh, whoever killed me, I'm going to jail and get them. Even if they're putting the same, say, I'm going to jail and get them. Like somebody for to sign up for jail to go kill the rappers or kill anybody. I only seen that done from hood people. I don't condone the violence. We get that straight. We just talking trill shit. I'm just making real stories up of the hood and shit. So I don't want to get flagged because I say something out the way on what it's about some Jewish stuff or about Kanye stuff or on side shoes and the media pornography, if there's one to call it, watching what you say now. to know if you accepted online, period, or you can be blocked 30 days, or you can be blocked just for putting a word out there. There's hateful words now. And it's like as the internet go, they making their own words up, but you go on the back page, or they showing you who can actually put certain shit out, put certain content out. That would be our problem too. We think we can share the same content, or we can say the same content sometimes due to what be going on in the world out here, and you begin flagged for some shit that's already out there. And I trip off of it because people don't understand. Like I tell people, I built this platform. It looked ghetto as hell. I ain't gonna lie about that. And when I get some investment, you'll see the difference. But it's like people don't understand what a platform is. I built this platform because I've been doing this for a while, and over the years of Facebook and stuff, I always brought something new to the table. And even though they boost and all that, I'm not boosting myself, so that'd be a big thing against. And then community standards have taught me what I can post and what I can't post, because every time you turn around, they always change something, but they ain't gonna never change on how your page can get spammed, or somebody trying to scam you out your page and shit, or scam you out some money and shit, and that make it bad for people to trust on trust, even if it came down to some crisis out there and people don't know, oh, they make cash out for people to scam, or, man, I don't believe in that computer stuff. I don't believe in that. People get scammed all day. You be like, man, I understand where you're coming from, but you got to understand on how we corrupt ourselves with certain shit. And like I say, man, everybody that make drug dealing music, everybody that make on my bang bang shoot you up, whatever kind of music you make out there these days, be accountable for that. Show if you studio gangsting it. If you studio gangsting it, and then the moment something happened, the first thing y'all want to be like, oh man, that was sad way they did him. I just hurt for his kids. And I praise anybody that's going something. I understand what it takes for the kids, man, to know, like, man, the kids involved in this stuff. I understand where you come from, but you gotta understand, man, it's all about elevating, man, and it's all about making sure that if you ain't a part of that type of world no more, you shouldn't have to worry about that world. You shouldn't have to worry about that world. You shouldn't have to worry about what's going on in that world. If you living your life for certain stuff, you can't just worry about what's going on in the other world. Sometimes you got to know when to fold them. You got to know when to be mutual, but you got to know when to stand up for our black people too. Because a lot of people that say they'll stand up for black people, but if their situation is up against the next person's situation, they'll fold. And you know what I'm saying? The kind of words sometimes is what people speak out of mind, the kind of approachment and stuff. It's all about us understanding and communicating with each other sometimes. Before we make opinions and before we make each other feel like there's nobody there that can relate to our world sometimes. But like I tell you, man, it's all about watching this and learning from certain stuff. And watching certain stuff on this what's the name, you got to learn stuff sometime, because you got to know the first media, you got to learn, and you got to know that in a part of certain situations sometimes, and TMZ or anybody else, they end up with the news. You already know. If it done hit TMZ, it's been sold. You know, TMZ ain't gonna post shit if it ain't been sold to them. So they don't owe no person the explanation on when they sell it to them. They only know that person that's buying it want the check right then. They ain't studying who don't care. They ain't studying, oh man, you mad because I'm making some money out this now? Shit, you never know who builds up for grab to where, man, I was just in the right spot to get this story. Shit, don't you know how bad this is? But man, all them likes and shares, and you be like, man, my page jumping, man. I gotta get a new phone and shit. And like I say, man, like my nigga Rashid saying, shout out to John Doe out there, he was saying, man, we gotta be accountable to what we put ourselves in. And I bet you whoever put that video out, they ain't gonna get DP, they ain't gonna get nothing of them. And I want nothing to see nothing to happen to whoever do stupid shit like that. But goddamn, what do you expect to be accountable for by humiliating that man in front of his family. And any of these people that get killed online and somebody posting it and all that, and all of a sudden be humiliated, because it's bad enough when family dies sometime on the internet, and people don't even let the family get grieve good. They already posting it before the family even being notified, and people got to go through social media to find out they relatives dead. Sometimes he be like, God damn, I ain't get the phone call. I had to go look where I know somebody said, like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, we hurt for you, man. Pray for you. Be like, God damn. And, boy, I done seen where I done had them long days and long nights, and all of a sudden, when it come back around to me looking at this internet and looking at what's going on out here, and I be like, damn, man, I was asleep and wake up to these nightmares sometime. How many out there did that and got on social media and seen somebody die that you know that somebody would have called you first, or somebody in the family would have told you something? Who can say something about that? Yeah, man, because it'd be bad, man, when you got to constantly keep watching your people, or you get the news on social media more than being notified on the phone. So we got to go back to the old ways of how we be getting notified and let the family grieve good out there before we post it out there and make ourselves look bad and stuff, man. Because sometimes that first person, we got to be accountable for. As bad as you, if you weren't posting it, or you weren't giving that story or that camera footage to the man family, even though how much it would have hurt it, then why post it online just for a check? Like they say, money to rule out evil out there, man. And it's becoming a problem with this social media out there. That's why I'm glad I played in the real world out there. I'm glad I got knees scarred up for real. Shit, I got motherfucking elbow scarred for real. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, I got tough for real. You know what I'm saying? I had to survive for real. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to stay out of jail for real. Shit, I had to pick my people, places, and things for real. You know what I'm saying? I had to study all about Alcohol Anonymous and motherfucking all about habits and all that for real. Because our background, our hereditary backgrounds, our people that we come under, our hoods we come from, shit, our people we choose to associate with, we choose social surroundings. You know what I'm saying? That was taken out our hood a long time ago. So think about it, man. You got to understand where we at with everything as blacks. That's why I say vote, 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 vote. If you don't vote, don't complain. That's our biggest problem out there. We don't want to vote. You don't want to vote, don't complain. You know what I'm saying? All these racist towns talk about voting, it changed this and that. Well, shit, what happens at the end out there? Do we actually go see was that the truth of the votes? Or we have a lot of them people that want to go against the votes, or the people that got that money out there like, man, I ain't voting against that company right there because that company support us. Or I ain't voting against him because he got some $1 million connects out there and he can do more for the city than him, just being friends and being allies with him when it comes to these folks out here. People, if they gonna follow the majority, gonna follow the person that got clout in the city. See, we gotta know if they're gonna be a big part of this election coming up. Who gonna follow the clout? Because, you know, the clout always, you know what I'm saying, they always vote last. I would suggest the clout, go on and vote, man. Because if you got to do the people, then you're going to be worried about what the people thinking last. And then if the clout, I'll say, man, damn. The clout might vote. I don't know how many people that's been celebrities or people that do a lot for the communities out there, and they vote for somebody, and they be like, damn, man, I didn't get the person they vote for don't get elected. I want to do, they feel like, well, I'm gonna stop doing for the community because y'all didn't take my people, or you didn't take the vote I wanted back in the office. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta know where who own and who actually controlling the parties of the election money out there sometimes based upon what gonna get done for them. Because poor people only want the vote, and poor people only want that person in office for what's gonna get done for them. Everybody wants something on the table that's gonna get done for them. That's it. So if you living in this world now of thinking that it's a bunch of votes that have been sent to the president, probably still on the desk, ain't got motherfucking sign yet. So, and it's votes it's bills get vetoed every day that ain't gonna get passed yet. And then you do all this voting for what you do in your county, your country, or wherever you at, you know what I'm saying? And the inner cities, all that, you vote for what you gonna change. You better go make sure. All the people always saying what they gonna do. See if they doing it already. See if they out there getting jobs to people already. See if they making a change already. Because all I can see, if they good enough to get in office and get up in there like that, then y'all let him in there and think he gonna change something. He don't know what he can change yet. I don't know what I can change yet. I want to know what's your work plan day in, day out. So you got to understand. And I speak to me out there knowing how to, you know what I'm saying, migrate into different parts now of people in the city and let people know good people in the city been standing in them country town for whiles and shit. They should be getting recognized, getting their flowers sometime. Don't let them be the ones that go without their flowers because they'll got old, but they probably know how to maintain this business over here for 10 to 15 years to give you people something to do or give you people something to have where they trying to hold down the business and they trying to make sure that they put something back in the community like that. We got to start going to more town hall meetings. We got to start going to more community meetings, more PTA meetings for our kids all over again. Shit, I remember back in PTA meeting, boy, them free A's we used to get back then. We used to get all these free A's, and we never ever complain about these free A's. But that be our biggest problem sometime, man. We used to have to we even cursive writing. We don't got that on the menu no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ways we don't learn no more. But I salute everybody out there. If you got your knees scarred up, if you unroll bikes, shit, if you have to go look in dictionaries out there, shit, if you unplayed in the dirt, if you unswimmed in a creek out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say my cousin wanna come on, give me one more right quick. Yeah, man, if you undid any of the bases out there, if you went and you undid something in the hoods, if you shot marbles out there, if you played hide and seek, you know what I'm saying? What's up, cuz? I had to get you in here. You know what I'm saying? What you got going out there? I got to get a woman's point of view out there on some things. But I'm going to give you one right quick. So you can, hey, leave it right there. You ain't got to show your face.
Because I'm sitting up here eating. I'm sitting up here eating.
Let me give you one.
I was trying to watch you.
Let me give you.
Watch you, but I wasn't trying to get on there like that. This is my first time doing this.
Let me give you a question out there. What do you think about these rappers out there? You think it's this social media put the story out there first that make us look bad? What can you say about that?
I don't know. I think that they shouldn't do that. I mean, they should, you know, like, I don't know. I really can't answer that question. I'm sitting up here with a mouth full of chicken.
Oh, cuz. Hey, glad put you in. Much love. I bet you're going to trip out this. You see this. Much love out there. You click me in there. I'm just going through my page to get people, you know, just calling in there and
yeah,
stuff.
but you talk about,
I see you out there.
Let me say this right here. You must be referring to kind of like what's not happening in the rap world today with Migos.
Yeah, you think it's safe to go up in the hoods and knowing that because you safe in your hood and you got all this money, what you want to be shooting dice for? You feel me? What can you say about people do dumb things when they get a lot of money?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking about. Like when my son was telling me about it earlier, I was thinking like, wow. I mean, like rich and famous. I mean, it still don't take the down earth part of a person. You know, you still might want to go and be like at the bowling alley around, you know, whatever. Yeah. But to me, it was kind of senseless because I mean, it ain't about the fame as to who you are, but it's just like, I mean, you're famous. You need to really keep yourself at a better perspective. You know what I'm saying? You know, like making yourself like in a target range. You know, like it's kind of sad. It really it touches my heart to hear about that. You know, it's like hit close. You know, like it's close to home. You know, I don't even know him like that. You know, I don't even really listen to rap, but you know, I done heard some stuff. But you know, like I said, it's just my heart just go out to the families. You know, it's just like it's real tragic. It's real tragic. But you know, it's like you should be at a better place. You know, instead of just like out like that in the public like that. You know.
Yeah, I feel you on that. That's what's up. I can relate to everything you're saying and everything you saying are relevant, and you know what I'm saying, good points out there, man, because like I say, we got to be hold ourselves accountable for what we do. You
That's
feel
right.
me? That be our problem as black. So but I'm gonna let you get back to
yeah,
it.
because I got a bonnet on my head and everything. I'm sitting up here. I done got out of work. I'm comfortable. I'm sitting up here eating with this black bonnet on my head. I can't show my face because it's bonnet on my head.
Hey, we gonna get a whole segment going. I done got you over here now. I see you talk good. That's what's up. Much love out there always.
All right.
Tell everybody I said what's
All
up.
right.
All right, take care. Yeah. You probably like. Yeah, man. South Arkansas Trill Talk, man. Call in day out there. Shout out to my cousins out there, load of dames out there. You know what I'm saying? Much love, you know what I'm saying? If for anybody, man, like I tell people, man, this all love, fun, and games, man. I built this South Arkansas Trill Talk, man. Give us another platform out there. Give us something to do sometime, man. Talk about it and build. We can go spiritual. We can go hood. Or we can just be intellectual. You know me, man. I've been saying that ever since I started one. So that way, and the conversation just grew better. But like I tell you, man, right here, moment of silence for them. You know, I salute myself for that. And I salute people. I don't know why they be calling me when I'm, lying. I can't answer right now. Let me see what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that be the biggest thing, man. Much love to everybody that tuned in out there, man. This South Arkansas Trill Talk, man. It's all about, it can be about our rappers out there, but it's also got to be about what we do to ourselves out there, because people don't be looking at, what we do when we get money. But I think, like I said, you sometimes want to be down-to-earth people or down-to-earth fans and go places and go regular places without being pocket watched or sized up from your credibility or your clout on the internet or your clout in the rap game or your clout because of what you do for it is getting your family out the hood or getting your family in a better situation and shit. But, you want to probably be a down-to-earth ass fan when you go to cities and stuff and want to do regular stuff that you do at home, you know what I'm saying? And that be a big reason why rappers sometimes, even if niggas wanting to go live and chase their dream and shit, that U-turn get turned quick right there. Cause you be going to them cities and you be thinking, man, I can slide through this motherfucker and get me a bag and then go somewhere else and get me another bag and then go somewhere else and get me another bag. Just keep going different places. Like you just on the road is trying to live your life on the road, but you can't live your life on the road if you knowing you go to a city and you probably was expecting that money. And then all of a sudden, a nigga get killed or they'll shut down the concert and ended it. And all the promoters, they don't get that money back. They just now lost in the show. You understand what I'm saying? Now you got to worry about how you go eat for the night. Now you got to worry about where your next show, where your next promotion show gonna be, because some people usually follow them shows like the fair. They want to go wherever it's popping at. And when it come back around to it, where you go eat again? You might want to chase your dream, then you go straight back to the U-turn. Oh man, they getting killed that way. Oh shit, man, I like to go to jail. I can't keep chasing this career. And all of a sudden this shit happens in these cities and towns, and I'm not from here, and I'm looking like a target now because I'm going to all these cities, and all of a sudden they got this, hey nigga, you ain't from here, get your ass off around here. You be like, damn man, I just came for a bag, and I just came to promote my music. And all of a sudden now, you can't go to them cities and want to stay on the road with your career because all the U-turns are death now. You got to think twice on if you go to these cities and think, oh, they ain't going to test you or you can't be that same person you is good. You're not bad like yeah, man, it's South Arkansas Trill Talk. My boy's going down out there, man. I salute people. Thank you, cuz. I salute people that come on, man. But I'm going to go back over what I'm saying, man. Like, people be out there in the hood, and, you know, you go to these different hoods out here, you don't know what's on their mind. And then main thing is, you have to worry about chasing your career and then up doing a whole U-turn behind all these deaths that be happening in the other cities. Like I said, some cities, if you ain't from there, you know what I'm saying, you got to worry about your back for real when shit get the popping shit going on and you started trying to hang over her. Some people like take their frustration out on strangers. So you ain't going to be able to keep moving, and then you got janky promoters everywhere to where you can't stay on the road and keep doing shows and you're not eating. But that be a big part of the cities that we look up to out there and the cities that be sitting up there all the time, that be making noise out there. We try to make sense to them to where we try to involve our trips, or we go there and we try to have fun and we get scared in with our fun and shit. And then, like I say, man, you got to hold the people accountable. They part of the investigation too. They part of the investigation. The one that's out there camera shot and shit, they stay part of the investigation. So if you out there camera shot and shit and you think that you go do it for a chick, you also be good. TMZ ain't going to court. TMZ go tell them who they got it from. TMZ go tell them exactly who they got it from. So you out there shooting shit, you part of the investigation. You part of the investigation. You probably got to come up there. You don't even go get DP. You got to be accountable to something. And show like that, like I say, man, it's already hard for people to be notified about their loved ones sometime. On when it comes down to them dying, they got to go look online and they don't even get a chance to breathe good. And because people all in their business and people trying to fake love them at the same time, man. Don't you hate that shit when people die, the people fake love you and they fake love you from this internet, and they get mad when people diss on the dead, but people are smoking the dead. So we got to understand as blacks where we come in at on uniting and getting together and making our life better where we at. But like I say, man, I'm in right now. I'm trying to get one more on here. You know what I'm saying? South Arkansas Trill Talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Moment of silence for Takeoff out there. Only just saying Takeoff, all the rappers in your hood that done died, because I think they should get recognition too. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me out there? You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna try to get you on, homie. But I don't know if you can hear me. But I'm finna go on and get out, man, because when you get over this album, they start bullshitting out there with your sounds and all that tapping and all that computer sound and shit. But I salute everybody that come on, man. But like I said, blacks, man, don't let this stop Arkansas. Whatever your music is out there, keep pushing shit, man. It's our turn to eat. Let people go see how famous Arkansas is sometime. We always got to count now. Now you want to stay on the road. If Arkansas wanted to go on the road, we got to worry about being secured, or we got to check in. And man, I feel like that check in, you want to do normal shit out there, still have your security with you. Long as you want to do normal shit, long as you want to go to the hood, still have you a nigga out there that willing to pop a gun or watch your back. That's what you're paying for, whatever you do, if you got that kind of money. But don't think because you want to be a down-to-earth nigga and you go somewhere and people just go respect who you is, but you ain't worried about where you at right now, then you wanted to die that day. That's how I live. I live to die. So if you go somewhere you ain't got no business, something happen, that's what you wanted because that's what you live to do. But I salute people, man. We got to keep God first. We got to start putting our household first with God and stop worrying about what's going to happen the next day and stop worrying about this internet. Do that make you a real nigga because you go to jail or something? What about the real people that don't go to jail? What about the real people that choose to change their life on the streets and stuff? What about the people that stay free? You ain't got to bump your head all the time. What about the people that do all that? Ain't no real people that's going to jail and they ain't got no money. They worry about taking it away from their baby mamas or family, and now they got to become a savage because they ain't got nobody to help them over here. Maybe have to do some shit they don't want to do because now they got to worry about the game that stopped. The world has stopped. It's just in a different position, different players, different bullshit. Everything that's going on is what related to where you at now. But I salute everybody that come on, man. But I make sure that I have to reach out to the youth out there, man. This is a prime example of keeping more positive in your music out there and relating to what's an OG out there other than putting your guns and your money out here on camera or your chains and shit, and you ain't expect to die for that. You got to want to die for that every day because it's all these hungry savages out here willing to take it. And don't wait till you get the money and start doing dumbass shit. That's just irrelevant. There's too many broke people that struggle every day just for survival. There's too many broke people out there that's going through a fluctuation with people, shit, that's going through crisis just as much, and they ain't over. So if you ain't believing God real, God will show you real. Just stop calling on when you get in some trouble. Call on them when you're doing good, too. Go over there and bless your hood, your community, where you at, while you're doing good. Don't wait till you start doing bad, and now you want to be for the community. Do that when you're doing good, too. And like I say, man, you don't vote, don't complain. Much love out there. Y'all take care, man. South Arkansas Trill Talk out there. Catch me out there, man. I got more interviews, more popping people. Like I say, you ain't got to be no rapper. You ain't got to be no entertainer. Shit, you can just be a regular nigga from the hood that's doing something good, doing something positive. You know, so you be a regular person that's keeping your job and know how it is to have a job out there and live for yourself other than living off the government or something. It's all kind of ways we can talk about certain shit. But much love out there, man. Take care, man. I'm going to get some more people on here and let you experience their testimonies out there. And I'm going to be popping up everywhere soon, man. It's going to, only thing, get better at the content and the better people. And like I said, I could conduct with positive people, try to put a positive light on whatever you got going on, nigga. I'm going to put a positive light on it. I don't care about your negative image. I care about the positive image you can put out to your kids, put out to the community, and put out to God. Much love out there. One.